Hello there. Today we're back in RimWorld, and this isn't good. So we got a spider infestation. My colonists were able to destroy a bulk of the nests and a lot of other things, including a bunch of spiders, but too many of them are still alive and too many of our colonists are down or running away currently. So I'm currently trying to freeze them out by setting all these temperatures to absolute zero, which probably won't work. But in the meantime, I've prepared all these capsules with Grover and Igloo, Meadows, Crank food, and herbal medicine, and Reynolds. So that's our top four colonists. Really only Grover's in there because Crank will be pissed if we leave Grover behind and we aren't able to return. So we need to launch. For now, we're probably going to come back. I have packed food. Not a lot, but it's a thing that we're going to have to do for now. So let's just launch to here. I know it's wasteful, but... Oh, I probably should have paid a bit more attention to where I just launched Crank to. Where did Crank go? Okay, so there. Okay. What? I can't... Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Sweet. Okay. They're gone. Okay, so now these guys are hopefully able to survive over here. Do we want to settle them here? Okay, so let's start moving them back. Oh, we don't want this. Yeah. Okay. Let's head to right outside the border. For now, we'll have them go the long way around to like here. Can't go there. Let's go here. Yeah. Go. Okay. Cass, call our ally. We need military aid ASAP. Disconnect friendlies. Come on, yeah. Except you just knocked down our roof. Isn't ideal. Come on. Get him. I might have overreacted with these. Kirk, come rescue Gubia, because he's gonna need it. Why did we send? Okay, we still have SETI. This... I probably should have tried this before I sent off all my colonists. And also I did cheat that, because, you know, why not? And this is going in here. I can't afford it. I have less deal, plenty of it. Because I buy it whenever caravans come, for no reason. Other than I can. What's the end? No, Ryan. Oh, shit. Where's Ryan? Who shot him? That's not ideal. If I remember correctly, he was our chef. No, he wasn't. What was he good at? I guess he was good, good at research. That's not good. job. Good job. Okay, guys. Go seek medical attention. Do medical stuff. SETI. Prioritize tending to him. And then you're gonna have a lot more people to tend to. How are these guys doing? They're not moving. Are they moving? They are. Oh, there we go. How much food do we have left? 2.6 days of food, and we have... Oh no, we lost Eric. I think he was actually our cook. No, Trev was. Oh, okay, Trev. Now we've got more people coming back as well. Can we prioritize tending to people? Thanks. Jung said, or this guy's doing fine. Jung is now doing fine. Crink. No. Oh no. Crink. Oh crap. Okay. We do have medicine. In other words, we have heal root, which we might be able to do. Can we somehow... Okay, Crink? How do we do that? This isn't great. We did take Igloo with. This isn't good. I don't know if they're gonna tend to it. He's building an immunity. Looks like he's building up immunity faster than the infection can spread. Okay, he might be fine. It's been tended to, which is good. Oh my lord. Crink. Did he get another infection? Oh no, he did. Except, okay, good. So it looks like immunity is shared. That's not super ideal, but at least he is developing immunity. Okay. I need to make all these weapons accessible again, which is kind of hard. Okay, Crink. Medical emergency. Gubia. What is wrong with Gubia? No, we can't do that right now. SETI, could you tend to her? No, I don't know how to help her. Other than blood loss, there's not much I can do other than just let it heal on its own. God. Crap. This isn't great at all. Go, go, go. You fucker. This is the last thing we need right now. You can smash up your room all you want. You're the one that's gonna clean it. Because you're the fucking janitor. You guys are very unoriginal people. Probably destroying the gun too. Don't we have to rebuild those pods? Probably wasn't a terrible thing to do, because that does preserve our lives a hell of a lot longer than if we didn't do that. Okay. Seti, you still have your gun. Get in here. Can you deal with this? Good. Seti, do I need you to finish off anyone else? Look like it. Good job. Yeah. Okay. Trink. Rest until healed. Anyone else needs it, do it too, because I can't be bothered to keep track of this stuff. Crap. Hey, they finally rebuilt those beds. That's nice. Crink? You in your bed? Crink, where are you? I told you to rest until healed. Oh, he developed immunity. Good. That's great. He's like the only one we need. Need. We'd probably get away without him if we wanted to. So we want this one to be owned by Crink and Grover. Right? Did I get that wrong? Probably did. No? Okay, it is Grover. Good. Kirk. Yep, there's not much I can do about that, bud. How do we avoid that again? Bloody hell. That wasn't great. I turned these back to this, whatever. Basically, I turned manual priorities off earlier, which is why this is cleaner than it was last time you saw it. I built a bunch of turrets, like a lot of turrets up here, down here, down here, none over here, but there are some up here by the bridge, which have saved my ass numerous times, as you can probably guess. These ones haven't done much yet. They do some, but not as much as the other ones. Actually, a lot of them haven't been tested yet, like these ones have never even used, or they've been repaired. I think you have to do that manually, though. And that's actually not the worst thing that's ever happened. Cool. But bloody... No! Oh, this happened before. It happened in the other series. Why? Okay, let's turn off this stupid development mode. Are we short on guns? Probably not anymore, now that we've had numerous people die. Let's leave these on automatic for a little bit, priority-wise, just so we can have this, do stuff that's important. Oh, bloody hell. It's negative 33 in here. How is that, Kirk? Do you have hypothermia? If you don't, okay, he is a superhero. Oh, it's gonna take so much clicking. I turned everything to that, so I leave this one at 16 because I can. Then they're not just slacking. Actually, they wouldn't, but you know. Then I can say they're not just slacking off. Maybe trying to set them all to absolute 0 was a bit much, considering the size of the room. just saying. Oh, this one got smashed to bits. Crap. Also, these are all... I was smart and turned off all the heaters too, so I wasn't being that dumb. Ah, this is so dumb. Why did I think that was a good idea? Like, I really do not know. In theory, in my head, it sounded like a good idea. But I never said it aloud. Probably has a lot to do with why it didn't look so well. Like, not on paper. You know, we want these ones. These were set to 100, weren't they? Oh, bloody hell. Fine. Because if this room is getting hotter than 100 Celsius, then we've got an issue. I mean, it's probably having way too many coolers in the first place, but that's not possible. So we're going to want to lock this one, and we're going to want to open this one, and then repair that one at some point. Good job, Meadows. Whoever did that. Oh yeah, these heaters are disabled. We should probably turn those back on. I hate myself. Why do I think this is a good idea? This is still better than a clicker game. It'd be cool if they had presets for when I think stupid shit like this is a good idea. But that would be a waste of time for the devs, the developer. Pretty sure it's just, I'm gonna completely butcher his name, so I'm not gonna try and say it, but it's like T something. I know how to spell it, I think. It's like T-Y-N-A-N, I think. Does it say on here? Yeah, T-Y-N-A-N. Tynan? Like, I don't know. It's terrible. Now we're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff for those guys. It's gonna suck. We're just gonna have to help them out. We did before. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. Oh sweet, more colonists. 1 town councilman, 6 town guards, and 5 villagers. Well, we can't say no. It's Reynolds' father. And Reynolds, like, our main man. AKA one of our originals. We still have all of our original guys. I'm not worried, actually. Our automated system should be able to pull this off just fine. Or hold them off just fine. Actually, you know what? Since I've never tested them to a large extent. Meadow still has a gun. Okay, Crink. You need to fetch a sniper. An excellent sniper. You are excellent. Ronald, probably. No? But he has one. Okay. This is why we have the automated systems. Let's just remind ourselves of that. Also had to make a bunch of pants because everyone started, like, getting mad because they had tattered crap. Someone does again. Kirk. You know you can take these off whenever, right? Sorry, okay. Seti has one. Sorry. Trev needs to come up here. Kirk. Ryan's dead. Free. Rubia needs to go get her gun. And we'll have her have this one. No, we'll actually use these as much as possible. Because the assault rifles are probably going to be better now. We do still need some snipers, but not as many as we used to have, because we used to only be able to make snipers. Now we can pretty much make everything, so it's not a big deal anymore. I think this might be, like, I really like having raids. They're probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Grover, come on up. Gubia. up. Good, is that everyone? Oh, that's... Velsuquez? That's not right by any means, but whatever. Okay, how are the guns doing? Not great. Pretty good. They are fleeing. That was a minor waste of time. I'm getting taken down. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. These turrets are pretty good. Not sure how we refurbish them, but maybe we should get Crink to do that at some point. Crink. What's the difference? Yeah, these ones are definitely running out of their durability. So does he just... What if I tell him to rearm it? Does he then haul steel or something? Looks like SETI might be doing it right now. Okay, is he doing this one? You do this one? Oh yeah. They just use steel. Huh. That's pretty simple. Sweet. Basically want all these turrets to have some form of cover from another turret. So these ones over here are capable of actually defending these ones, which is good. And these ones over here can defend these ones, which is great. These ones aren't so much, but they're not needed to the same extent as the other ones, especially on the bridge, because that's generally where we're going to have a big influx of people all in one spot. Whereas up here, we have much more area to cover, which makes this a lot easier to deal with. And yeah. Okay, I saw a tip on the subreddit for RimWorld the other day that we could put a thing. Which is a plasteel on costume. Do we have enough? We have 300. Yeah, we have plenty. So you can put these in the things, and then you get extra stuff because they cost a lot or something. I don't know. You can bury Ryan and Eric. Crink, what are you doing? Reynolds, are you a constructor? Crink's doing both of them. Huh. Good job, Crink. You know what's best. Crink is the best. It's not just because he's sick AF either. Right now it's pretty fucked to have a fucking burial site in your... I'll let Kirk do it. Sign colonists. Ryan. Okay, Kirk. Crink? Oh no. Which one's Ryan? Okay, Crink. Come haul, Ryan. Good job. And the other one can be for Eric. That's not a problem. He can do that all he wants. It's his room. Okay, now Eric is missing a head. Half of his body parts. That is not great, but isn't a huge problem. SETI. But you haul Eric. What's left of Eric? Actually. Okay, it should tell us, yeah, like what the art is on here. The sarcophagus is engraved with a representation of dozens of yaks milling around uncertainly in the darkness, the air still and quiet. Ryan plays blackjack and look. This depiction refers to an eclipse over Ryan's campsite on the 7th of August 5502. F to pay respects. Now this should be like hella good, yeah. Okay. The sarcophagus bears an illustration of Wilfred Reynolds slicing in... Okay. I was like, what? Is that Reynolds? No, I realized. Slicing into Draconia during surgery as blood pools at Reynolds' feet. Eric is shaking and writhing. I don't know. Writhing? I don't know. I know what the word means, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Great. That's super talented. The static structure of the image also almost conflicts with its glitch art style. Its representation relates to Reynolds operating on Eric on the 12th of October, 5502. F to pay respects. What's Reynolds talking about? Log? Reynolds called Kirk a crook. Why? Why did he call him a crook? Is this room actually called... Oh, it's called a tomb. No, okay, that's not ideal. We're probably going to want to make a room that isn't a tomb to put people in, because we are starting to lose colonists. Obviously every colony in RimWorld has its end, and ours is going to have one at some point, and it's probably not that far away, unfortunately. I'd like to finish the game, but I'm not sure that will happen. I don't know. I did get, I know we're getting Starflight Basics right now. Never mind, I lied. I was about to lie, but I didn't. So, luckily, I didn't lie. Can I just turn on God mode for this? Because I really don't want to. Just deal with it. So then it doesn't drop all the fucking stones all over the place. Let's turn it off so we can plan this out. We'll just... Okay, we're gonna make this a nice 11 by... no. 15 by 15 room. Oh, it does. Oh, that's wonderful. That's not what I was going for. But whatever. I'll deal with it. Fine. No, it's cheating. What is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, we do want this stuff now. Except we need to get support beams in here. Let's do a plasteel support beam. Okay. Fuck you. Just let me mine this. Okay. Sorry. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to put a support beam in the middle here if we don't. Go in God mode real quick. Let's just leave it. We can hopefully get SETI over here along with Reynolds to mine this stuff. SETI can come this way. And after they're done sleeping, they should come on over. Or not. Whatever. Now we're going to want to make this a nice little room for them. Because after all, these are the ones that I have sacrificed. So maybe we will do metal. Is there anything else? Like, we could do wood, but that seems really flammable. Okay, we need to transplant this over to here, which isn't ideal, honestly. Crap. I think we're just gonna have to find... We will build... let's make these a little more spaced out for now. And if we need to, we will add some in between. Because I don't think we can afford a bunch of these right now. Crink, you need to come right on over here. Not Reynolds. Who's our other builder? Does Grover build stuff? Yeah. Okay, good job, Grover. Crink. Should we place bets on who's gonna die next? I guess we could. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. Crink. What are you doing? We want to have it go from left to right in order of the death. So it's gonna be like, it's basically gonna be like you read a book in English. Are we out of plastic? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Crap. We probably want to open these first, right? Meadows. Actually, probably have Crink do it because he's always happy. Actually, he did have a mental break. He did just go into like a sad wander though, which I'm not upset about. Honestly, it could be a lot worse. Oh yeah, now we need to dismantle it. This is probably a terrible room. It doesn't. Good job, Trev. Okay, good. So we want Eric in here. Actually, Eric might not be the second one to die. I don't know. We'll go with it being Eric. Then we'll have Ryan in the first one, since that's the order up here. Crink, could you prioritize following Eric to his sarcophagi? And then this one could be for Ryan. Okay. Meadows, if you wouldn't mind. Could you haul Ryan? Thanks. Who's our backup medic after Reynolds and SETI? Did the art change? It is. The sarcophagus is engraved with an artwork of Crink Meadows. What? Of Crink Meadows sitting next to Ryan Wilson's grave, talking quietly to the memorial. The spectral image of Ryan looks over the scene with a depressed expression. The work conveys the emotions of revenge. Oh, great. A panda smiles to the left of the main scene. This representation relates to Crink laying to rest on December on 14th of December 5502. Oof. That's not really. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Someone move this, thanks. The sarcophagus bears an image of Eric Draconia sitting quietly with a laughing smile. Three cannibals are awestruck by the scene. This depiction relates to Eric meditating on 15th of September 5502. God. I hate when you have your colonists die because you always get like super attached to them. Oh shit. Who's our hauler? I don't care about this guy. Let's have him do it. Cass, shut the fuck up. Cool. Okay, we're gonna need to get a better source of plasteel, and I have no clue how you get it other than buying it. Use this. I mean, we don't have uranium, which is an issue. Unless we do, we might have uranium. I don't think we do. Oh, we do have. How do we have 500? Really? Huh. Build a few of these for the problematic ones. So we'll put problematic colonists in here so we don't have to kill them. That'll be great. Okay, and then we're gonna put some nice little doors on here because we don't. This is probably in a tomb technically, but that means that this entire hallway is also a tomb until we put a door on it. So probably want that so they're not just wandering through a tomb constantly. I don't think we can afford to use plasteel on everything. As much as I'd like to, I can't afford it. So yeah. I have a job now, by the way, so expect even less live streaming. I do enjoy live streaming too, but I also enjoy making tutorials, so honestly, I don't know what to tell you guys. Suppose if we get, if we get annoyed at these guys, we could punish them with just fucking off to a crypto sleep casket. That'd be great. I'd like that. That would be quite amusing. Someone's already doing it. Or are they? I don't know. I don't think anyone is. Ronald, can you build? You can deliver. You do what you want. Oh hell, I will take meat. It's a lot of birds. Holy crap. Most big birds drop the bird meat, but usually they drop specific meats. Oh, this has been intense. Spring has begun. Cool. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, okay. Good to know. Now it just needs one advanced component, and Crink can build it. Please don't mess it up. That wouldn't be great, if I'm honest. Okay, let's get some nice lights in here. We'll get some colored. I like having the colored lights. I've done colored lights in here. Put a colored light in here just because I thought it would add value. I didn't check if it did, but I don't know. I like having some variation. Should we do blue lights in here? Or red, maybe? Let's do red. Just to symbolize hell. And how that's where they're all going. Just kidding. They're probably all going to hell, though, let's be honest. I'm not sure how well this is gonna light this place up, but I guess we'll find out. Who do we want to put in here? I really want to put someone in here. Who's the next person to go on the tantrum is going in here? Okay, sound good. Sounds good to me, honestly. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hey, someone else built a crypto sleep. Good. Crypto sleep casket. That's sweet. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Who's in here? Ryan? Wait, what? Wait, who's in the other ones? Crink? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Contains Eric, and this one should contain that other one. Ryan. Who's in this one? Mike Oh. We, have had a backlog. Right. Shoot. Whoops. Micro died ages ago. Oh, crap. I'm a snowman. Ah. Hello. At least Micro's finally been buried. Let's see what his says. I don't even remember when Micro died long ago. An engraving on the sarcophagus shows Crink Meadows brutally harming Scott Micro Low without emotion or expression. An explorer watches silently off to one side. The work is executed in a Roman-esque, glory of Rome. Sorry. There is a deer to the left of the main scene. This image tells the story of the knocking unconscious of Mike Rowe with a minigun on the 2nd of August 5502. Hey, it's next year, 5503. This is our fourth year now? Holy crap. When did Mike Rowe die? I need to know. Does it tell me when colonists die? Stats, we've had a lot of colonists die. Holy crap. Played 14 hours. That's mental. Okay, so our building wealth has gone up a bit, which is good. Most of that I think is probably from me building these. Definitely expanding this did something. Okay, we need to prepare some more launch pods. That's not what they're called. I don't know what they're called. Transport pods. Okay. Build those. So if we can get 4 out of here, that's great. If we can't, whatever. It's not. Oh no. That's not great. Okay, seriously, who built these crappy parkas? Like, seriously. We have a master work parka. Holy crap. Is there a legendary? I doubt it. There's another masterwork something. Light leather parka. I don't know where we got all this leather from. It must have come from a crate. The cargo pods. We've almost taken up this entire mountain. Holy crap. Mental. Can we put animals in here? No, can we? It says nothing. It doesn't. Can we put the bear in it? Crank. Okay, let's put him in here for a little bit. Let's see how Crank. Someone wanna wake Crank? Thank you. Good job, Crank. Huh. Just like a little nap. Oh, wait, I found this cable got destroyed at some point. I don't remember when. But I didn't see it as an issue because we have this. In fact, someone needs to come up here. Crank you. I know you were just our test subject, but get up here. Build the thing. Unless you're gonna have a baby with Grover. Don't be wasting my time. It's probably our easiest point of penetration right here. Either that or walking straight to the front door. But if we didn't have like all this bit here, this would probably be the easiest bit to get through. Either this or like Reynolds Wall, which used to be Meadows' room. Not sure why people keep taking Meadows' room. This is like the 8th time I've had to reassign it. This used to be Reynolds. Or no, this one was Reynolds. Well, and this one's whoever's. Who's a fajita attached to? SETI. This would have been SETI. And this is where Igloo gets to sleep. Crank. He's attached to Crank. Which is good. Mad Wild Boar. We don't even have to worry about these anymore because they're all attracted to turrets. So, they just kind of deal with each other. Do it. You're eating, that's cannibalism. Right there. Hey, rice. I will take rice. There's a squirrel who's eating it. Asshole. We have plenty of food. Actually, we're full on food. We have 30 meals finally. I upped the meal count. We're supposed to make to like 200. Yeah. Okay, we need to expand this. One way or another. And I know that I'm not doing it, so therefore someone else is. Suppose we could refrigerate this room and combine them, because we do have plenty of coolers in here. And they'd be able to do this room. Although I'm not sure that's worth the power usage. Hey, I don't think we lost any crops. Maybe we lost our heal root. We have plenty of heal root. Okay, we need some more steel flooring over here. Great. Why is what? Okay, why? There's another one over here? No? Okay. Doesn't look great. Cool. They did that pretty fast. What? What? Okay, everyone, we're gonna do firing squad style destruction of this thing. That's the fastest way I can think of destroying it. Kirk, you too. I didn't read if it was gonna kill people, but all I know is it's gonna kill something in an expanding circle. So we probably want to avoid that sort of thing. I didn't actually check if everyone has guns, but they should all have guns. Someone should probably deal with this fire too if we can. I don't think it's gonna spread though. So it should be fine. Okay, everyone. Open fire. Suppose we could have dropped a few mortars on it. It would have also made sense. But this is way stupider. And also kind of amusing. This thing probably has a huge amount of health, actually. Maybe we want to send some guys back to man mortars and back these guys up a bit. We'll see. Oh! Everyone run. Oh, shit. Everyone back up. Cass. Oh no. Okay, everyone run. Run, 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 run. Everyone run like bloody cray-cray. Holy crap. Okay. Meadows. Man the mortar. Where are the mortars? No, we need to load. Oh, we don't have those yet. Okay. I would say we need to load the things, but we can't really. Which is an issue. We need to, thing them. So then they don't, like, pussy out. Okay. We're going to aim right around here for now. Run! Or run into it. That's not a terrible... What are you guys doing? Retreat back to base. Retreat, I repeat. I'm the cat in the hat. So this is easy. Look, all we have to do is, since we did the first 4, and we just go boom, 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 and boom. I'm not sure if these guys are all going to be able to escape, but they're not being the best of shots. They're doing pretty good, but I'm not sure that they're going to threaten too many of their lives. That might be a lie. Seti might die, yeah, Seti's gonna get dead. So are these guys. Reynolds is going to have to be covered. He's the one that we need. No. No. Let's use our resurrection serum. F to pay respects. I know it's cheating, but we need him so bad. Oh. Fuck. Run, people. They're gonna die. Yep. Fajita. Oh, Seti. Oh, Jesus. We're gonna lose so many of these guys. We're gonna learn a lot, right? Please don't. Oh, Jesus, they're chasing us. Look at these up here. You need to target him. The centipede. Okay? So we need to focus on. We will deal with this. Okay. However, we need someone other than Reynolds, because he's our doctor. Our Gubia. Which one was Reynolds? Come on. Okay, all of these, are they aiming at that guy still? Good. Good. Get him. Oh, this fucker's coming for us now. Oh, now they're all coming. Oh, Jesus. Did you get distracted? Free, not right now. Oh my god, we're dead. Who's manning this turret? Trev, go. Everyone else, do your job. Jung, where are you? Good. All these are still going for him? Hopefully our turrets can pull this off, because we've already had 2 deaths that I'm going to count. Likely to be more if we're not careful. Get him, get him. Come on. You guys can do this. Okay, we're getting him. Okay, okay. We've got this, we got this. That guy's already down, good. Okay, guys, now let's target this guy here. Go, go, go. This guy probably has an insane amount of health. Oh my Jesus. Okay, if anyone's close to dying, they're getting in the crypto sleep caskets right now. Okay, in Grover, Meadows, Kirk. I saw someone else. This guy. Mostly just because I want to use them, but also because I really don't want to lose these guys while we're healing everyone else. Reynolds, how are you doing? Not great. Crink, get over here. Build this before Reynolds dies, or just get someone to help Reynolds. Which isn't doable. Jesus Christ. I need you to tend to yourself. That's probably the best bit of this. No! No! Who got in here? Someone did get in here. Trev, good. Okay. Reynolds might just have to suck it up, honestly. Okay, we need to knock this guy down somehow. Meadows, come. I know it's a bad idea right now because you're like having a thing. We're gonna need you to take him out. Please don't kill him. That's not what we're going for. And he died. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. No, this guy. In. Meadows, rescue him. Good. And then we're gonna... Okay. Reynolds. Are you doing good? Okay. Help him. Or just do that. That would also work. Where is Reynolds? Okay. God, this is far from ideal right now. Good. So, Trev. Jesus. Anyone else dying? Anyone? Reynolds, are you doing good? Good. Okay. We need at least 2 caskets. Maybe more. Who is this? Okay, they're not our guy. Is this someone we know? This is SETI. Oh no. That fucked us. Real bad. Jesus. Okay, we need to dismantle these guys while we can. This. Damn it, I don't think we can because I destroyed the one we need for that. At some point we'll hopefully get around to doing that. Shit. Oh my, this isn't good. I think we might have gotten too wealthy. SETI did die first. No one else has died. We're good? We only need one more? Which we might be able to afford. Which is good. Might I add. And we're just gonna... There's an exotic goods trader here. Or is there? I'm not sure how those work. I know they work somehow, but I have no clue how. Okay. What are we gonna do about this? Crink. We need plastic. Okay, let's cancel this. We're just gonna have to give some people cheaper caskets, honestly. Because we can do steel. Okay, Crink. And build this one. And then we're gonna put Cass in there. Crink should be dead, but he got the get out of jail free card. Because Crink is my favorite one. So yeah, there's that. Only my favorites get bought. Okay, we want this one for Cass. Come haul SETI, and then Cass is here, who died while standing. Fucking serious. Haul Cass to her thing. Oh, this is no good. Oh, shit. The sarcophagus bears an image of black swooping arcs with gray highlights floating over an encampment. Dozens of maids form below. Style is baroque. I'm not gonna pretend I know what that means. With erotic elements, as an interesting contrast, the whole image is depicted by careful arrangement of thousands of shamans. Don't know what that is. This illustration refers to the time an aurora appeared over Cass's town on the 4th of December, 5502. It's amazing that we're just now starting to lose people. I think our wealth is getting too high. Gubia, calm your tits. Is Crink coming? I assume he is. Yeah, he just got down there. We do have bedrooms, like, for you guys. We have plenty of them. Like, way more than enough bedrooms. It shouldn't even be an issue. Crap. Okay, we know for the future that we shouldn't just go all out on those, which is a useful thing. Seti's clothes. It is called Seti's clothes. Why? Why? Actually, I say that we're just now losing people, but we've lost like 33. The sarcophagus is engraved with the depiction of Jeremy Demler brutally disabling Robbie Seti Kedu with a knife in a cowardly, half-hearted way. Dems looks distressed at what he is doing. The work is infused with the idea of family and is done in a glitch art style. This representation tells the story of Dems harming Seti on the 15th of August, 5502. Oh, it tells you when they died. Oh. Took a very long time for me to bury him. Good present. Sorry, this is pissing me off. I will... You are allowed to be mad at me for this one. No, you're not, actually. Okay, we're good now. That was pissing me off. Okay. Igloo. Doing good, man? Crap. This isn't... this is... awful. This is terrible. We've had 30 raids and 18 deaths. Lord. Bear, could you get out of Igloo's bed, please? And thank you. This is the worst ever. Silver, I'll take that. I guess this is one silver lining. I'm sorry. Oh God, that was terrible. If we hadn't had these turrets, we would be completely dead. Or very close. Okay, we need to get those guys out of here and heal them up. Or just leave them there for a while. I don't know. This isn't great, is it? Does this use power? Good to know. Send when there's a fucking thing. Another meteorite. Are you detecting that you forced me to use up all my uranium? Never mind. But if you'd mind, like, avoiding my power generation, that'd be great. Because you have just destroyed one of my conduits. Which is not ideal for me. Oh. What the heck? Okay, this is still connected to the grid, but these should be connected up. Just for redundancy purposes. Everything else still connected everywhere? Like, wouldn't be surprised if it isn't everywhere. It looks like it is. Why? They're tribes people. How stupid do you have to be? Oh my, I'm not even gonna bother. They're just gonna, this is just gonna kill them. This isn't, okay, that might not. They're gonna start fleeing. So it's not like I'm afraid here. Like, this isn't even a challenge. Look, it's just slaughter. Honestly. What would compel you to attack a technologically advanced... why? Like, seriously. I mean, had that been at the beginning of the game, I probably would have died, but that had zero effect. Zero. Nada. It's just, they're dumb. Like, it's simple as that. Better not have counted as a major threat either. We're getting so many raids. Look at this. This is a siege. Oh no. Oh no. I had a siege at some point. Isn't that when I started this actually? When did I start this? I had a siege, which I dealt with wonderfully. They set up camp here and I just bombed it once with the things. And they all died and it was great. But I damaged this and the walls, which wasn't ideal. But, Oh no, these aren't connected to the power grid. I lied. My bad. What are the chances of that? Honestly. Good job. Probably put these steel walls back. Probably not a bad plan. Are we out of steel? Oh my, we are out of steel. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go mining again. Oh, there's a bunch of steel here. I'll do that later. Some here too, but or I'll just buy some. I'll request a caravan or something and buy a bunch. It's probably easier and less time consuming. Do we have anyone else who's dead? Crap. This isn't... I need to open this. Okay, Reynolds. Come here. Yep. Maybe it would have been better to leave Trev. Go, Reynolds. You ready to heal him? Reynolds, you're not being ready to heal him. Crap. Now, not only did we lose Ryan, this is terrible. Did Trev actually heal him there? No, he did not. This is the exact same as he was when he went in. Huh. I'll deal with this guy later. This is... I hate this so much, but I also love it. so much. A love-hate relationship with this game. I hate it. Thanks for tuning into this live stream, or video if it's already done, which is about to be, so thanks to that. Maybe consider subscribing, I don't know, like the video, comment, I guess. I don't know. See ya.